Hi, everyone. Give me 1 second so I can get my script going here. No, I didn't mean to minimize that. Hi, Anya. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Raven Wolf channel. This is Anna. Hi, Johan. So I thought I should just read the last chapter 3 of the Mayan Factor live, since it's not. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. That was my speaker, my bad. I'm gonna have to mute it here. That was bad. I haven't done a live by myself in a while, as you guys can tell. Awesome. All right, so let's do this again. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this live, the last chapter 3, because there's only like maybe 2 pages before we start chapter 4. Yay. Hi, Mike. So I am just gonna, sorry if you come in and I don't say hi. I'm just gonna be focusing on reading this, and then I'll say hi to the people in the chat. I just wanna get this overdone. Not overdone, over with and done, I should say. All right, so we left the part where the pictures of the cross-section of the King's Chambers in Giza and the Tower of the Winds in Palenque picture. And I show you guys, and I actually, Michael Werner was asking, hi, Alex. Michael Werner was asking if they were in the same place. And no, one is in the section of the King's Chamber in Giza in Egypt, I guess. And the Tower of the Winds is in Palenque. So it's 2 different continents. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and start reading. Let's see. Arrival at Vulumbotan near present-day Palenque signified the place of arrival and or birth of Pakal Voltan in AD 631, harmonic 13, 66, 56, and 0. The timing of his arrival will also coincide with the expectation of the next Kukulkan avatar, whose role Pakal Votan will assume. Oh, I thought that was a thunder, but that's actually my neighbor's motorcycle. So excuse the noise. The next Kukulkan avatar, whose role Pakal Votan would assume. In this role, it would only be natural to found a city corresponding by the mythic Toyan, to be called Sibalanque, or in modern form, Palenque. In the Popol Vuh, Sibalanque will correspond to the mystic Sibalba, the place of the underworld, or the world of manifestation and the heroic testing of the morality. This will refer to the talking of a mortal human from a galactic agent, 1366. Really? Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. Jesus. Taking of a mortal human from a galactic agent, 1366-56, to be marked and commemorated by the underworld, Tom, within the 9-story temple of the inscriptions. Maintaining his power after the founding of Palenque, Pakal Voltan had communication with, and no actual track back via the Kuksansum, a Volum Chivin. At Palenque, there is another structure unique among Maya architecture, the so-called Tower of the Winds or Observatory. Facing the pyramid of the inscriptions, this tower refers to the tower encountered by Pakal Voltan in the legend. Since the tomb of Pakal Votan is the only one that can be compared to the tomb within the Great Pyramid of Egypt, it is most significant that architecture, the tower facing the pyramid and closing to the tomb bear a strong formal resemblance to the King Chamber of the Great Pyramid. Wow, that's pretty cool. Both the tower and the King's Chamber possess 4 levels of rising above a high foundation of copper. In any case, the tower represents the aspiration enclosing morality, while the confusion concerning our failure to understand our inherent deathlessness or immortality. Finally, the reference to the background passage leading to the Rock of Heavens signified the tomb itself, located within the Temple of the Inscriptions, concluding the 52-year cycle of Pakal Voltan terrestrial manifestation in AD 683, harmonic 1385-54. The tomb is only one in name. From the temple atop the pyramid, which is itself 52 feet high, 26 steep steps lead down, taking a sharp turn, descending another 22 steps, and then arriving at the chamber. The 26 steps refer to the number of 26, 13 times 2, the fractal of the galactic constant of 260. The 22 steps refer to their number representing the sum of 13, the 13 dwelling the serpent of the Oxalantiku, and 13 divinities of the higher heavens and the 9 lords of the time, the Bolotiku, the 9 divinities or the original galactic masters who perceived Potan in his mission to Earth. The total number steps 48. It is the equivalent of 6 octaves, 8 times 6. It actually, the symbolism of the 9 lords within the crypt of the Tree of Life, adorning the lid of the sarcophagus within the Clue Pakal Voltan, galactic agent 1366-56, through appearing mortal, had actually returned to his starry homeland, Balum Chivin. There, he was able to report to the terrestrial Maya, were ready to receive select numbers of their galactic kin, and finish in earnest the harmonic activity conserving planet Earth in its passage through the 5,200 tun galactic synchronization beam, begin in August 3113 BC, increasing as speaking tube goes from the crypto to the temple of atop of the pyramid of its inscriptions. Clearly, a manifestation of Kukulkan or Quetzalcoatl, the coming Pakal Voltan in AD 631, was indicated by the completion of the 36 Venus cycle in the initiation date 3113 BC. The Venus Great Cycle represents the conjunction of 104 solar years, or 365 days each, with 146 sacred calendar cycles of 260 days, each and 65 Venus cycles of 584 days each. Holy cow. The total number of days or kin in such a cycle is 37,960. The fractal 3,796 represent the number of the tomb elapsed between 3113 BC and AD 631, and the number of solar years elapsed between 3113 BC. Am I reading that over and over again? Am I going crazy here? Oh my gosh.
Please charge now.
Oh my gosh, that was my speaker. Okay, it's off. All right. Elapsed between 3113 BC and AD 683. The 52-year cycle, AD 631 through 683, representing the duration of Bhutan's life activity on the planet, corresponding, of course, the calendar round. The conjunction of the 52 solar years with the 73 sacred cycles, the next significant Quetzalcoatl avatar, one read Quetzalcoatl, also lived 52 years from AD 947 to 999. In consideration of the harmonic of the numbers that encompass the life mission of the Galactic Master, Pakal Voltan, Agent 1366-56, We can appreciate that his tomb is unique and comparable only to that of Cheops in the Great Pyramid of Egypt. In the Great Pyramid, the construction of which supposedly began in 2623 BC, stands towards one end of the harmonic spectrum, making the current cycles of civilization. Then, what are we to say of the meaning of the appearance of Pokal Boltan, commemorated by his pyramid tomb, approaching the other end of the cycle? Is this preposterous to consider that there could be a connection between the two funerary monumentums? With the passing of Pakal Boltan in AD 683 and the completion of the Temple of Inscriptions in AD 692, came the second wave of galactic Maya and commencement of the seven Katun cycle, AD 692 to 830, 140 tons, or 7 generations of fantastic unparalleled harmonic activity, architectural art, and above all, the precision harmonic calibration record keeping. The process spread from Palenque back through Tikal and southward, especially to the Copan and finally to Quiragua. By AD 810, 9.9.0.0.00, and the dedication of the great temple of Quiragua, the job was finished. The zoomorphic sculptures in the late period of Quiragua, culminating in the great zoomorph P, a full 10-meter wide commemorate the return of the Maya to their homeland among the stars. In reality, the zoomorphs are representation of the galactic homeland among the stars. Oh, wait. In reality, these zoomorphs are representation of galactic cocoons. I'm sorry. Double-headed serpent ether transforms units, facilitating change from one galactic to another. This is why human form, or depicted in seated meditation, is seen emergently from the front jaws of these monsters. If we could take ourselves back to AD 810 in Quiragua, we might see a gathering in the courtyard before the great temple called Structural One, the last of the galactic masters, 7 of them perhaps, each accompanied by a large quartz crystal. That'll be awesome. Seated in the intense meditation on the grassy plaza, suddenly becomes surrounded by humming vibration, a resonance that this part of sound, part vision, materializing into the view of luminous galactic cocoons. The cocoon first hover above the galactic masters, then slowly enclose them. The vibratory hum increases, bleeding into the caseless symphony of the omnipotent jungle. At first imperceptible, then as it is, were a sense of changing in a dream. The vibratory cocoon fade and disappear. A hush also overcomes the small gathering, which is disperses with an air of solemn purpose and dedication. That's beautiful. By the time the 10th cycle, back to 9, drew a close AD 830, the galactic masters had already gone. The word has begun to withdraw, to take the secret book of the 7 generations and retire. The time of darkness was swiftly approaching. The cities were quickly abandoned. One wave of invaders would come. Sorry, I got something on my back. Okay. And then after that, another, finally still another until, well, the 7 generations and retired. The time of darkness was swiftly approaching. The cities were quickly abandoned. One of the wave of invaders will come, and then after them another, and finally still another, until pestilence and plague will rock the land. What the harmonic pattern indicate was period of increasing density. From the perspective of harmonic resonance, destiny is the inevitable to perceive with the whole body, the harmonic frequencies and the overtones. What this amount to is that advent of materialism and a belief system supported by the power of fear and death. Despite this coming time of darkness, in which the 9 lords of the time will become perversely identified with the fearful powers of the night, and the memory of the galactic masters will be viewed as the childish dream. The number of destiny will remain the 13 numbers and the 20 signs. These numbers would persist as a clue, as a sign that yet a third phase of the Mayan project was to be completed. Somewhere in far and distant times, when armies clash with metal and chemicals release of the fire of the sun, the wonder of the Maya will burst again, releasing the mystery and showing the marks return among the patterns of the stars. And that was the end. And we're gonna start reading chapter 4, The Loom of the Maya and the Harmonic Module Revealed. Dun, dun, dun. Are you guys ready? So, hi everyone. Sorry if I was not paying attention to the chat, but as you guys could see, I was reading and I really wanted to get it done. So, let's see. Oh, back to the top. So I remember I said hi to Anya, Johan, Alex. Hi, Tim. Quartz Quantum. Nice. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Deity Paranormal. Sophia Passion Cooking. Pyramid 7. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Milky. Okay. Oh, hi, Puff Puff. I haven't seen you in a long time. How's the kitty? I bet it's not little anymore. But dun dun dun. Yeah. So I hope that you guys were able to understand what I was just reading. If you're interested in knowing what the heck I was talking about, I started reading this book and we're in chapter 3. So I recorded the other ones and they're in my channel if you guys are interested. What else I was gonna say? Okay, so before I started this, I went outside to take out my dogs, and right outside my front door, there's that blue dragonfly, and I was reminded that change is coming, and it was so awesome because I could feel, I can sense that the dragonfly was feeling my energy, and I can tell the dragonfly was wanting to like approach me because she was flying like, I don't know if he says she or him, whatever. I call it she. She was approaching me and it would get real close and then it go like, but it wasn't like in an aggressive way or anything like that. It's just so beautiful. But anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. And also, what else? Yeah, a cool thing I found out yesterday when I was talking to my mom. As you guys know, I have family from Guatemala, from actually a place called Petén, where Tikal, all the pyramids from Guatemala, that's what they are. And I was talking to my mom yesterday, and I don't even know how this came up. And she told me that a family member, I think he's my cousin, runs the pyramid. Like he's in charge of running like the tourists or something to come in and see the pyramid. So I thought that was so cool. Like the more I'm in this path, like I was, about following the, my roots and my Mayan heritage. The more I follow, the more I'm starting to like see more synchronicities, and I don't know, it's amazing. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, remember I couldn't say the numbers like in the other chapters because I couldn't figure if it was millions or what. Well, it turns out that it's not, it's just different numbers, like the 9.13.10.0. That's how the Mayan tracked the years, the Bactuns and the Tums, So anyways, just wanted to clarify that it wasn't me not knowing what the heck. I was just confused. Hi, Turtle. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad. Oh, you went to Chichen Itza in 2000? That's awesome. I went there when I was like 12 years old. I was really little. Hi, Mrs. Seven Serpents. I haven't seen you in a while. My voice is really scratchy. I don't know why. Oh yeah, one more announcement. I am gonna be doing the 420 news on Ransom's channel at 10:30 Central Time. And his channel, I linked it, or I put his information in the description box in this video or stream or whatever. So yeah, please come join us. The 420 news, pretty much we cover all kinds of different topics. I like to cover vaccine stuff and like information about it. And I don't know, you guys should definitely check it out. I'm gonna write his, because I don't know how to copy his link. Here, let me try. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Did I stop the recording? No, I think I'm still live. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. Somebody, please, one of my mods, can you please put Ransom's channel? It's 420 TV FREEDOMIST Films, I think. Have you ever read Dancing the Dream by Jamie Sams? No. What's that book about? Yeah, no, I haven't read that book. But yeah, I think I wanted to do this really quick, short live stream, just finishing up that chapter 3. It's been very interesting. So please check it out if you're curious about what's up with that. And then don't forget to, thank you. Is that, yeah, that's probably Ransom's channel. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Seven. No, I don't have the chat. That's well, I have it on my phone. All right, so yeah, thank you, Alex. Yes, so I think that's all I have for you guys. I love you all. I know Anya is gonna have a herbal show here in 15 minutes, I think. So you probably want to go check her out. And I will see you guys soon in Lakesh. Bye. Love you.